The Adoptable Pet of the Week is brought to you by Whole Pet Veterinary Center of Westford, delivering compassionate care to your whole pet.
Hello, today is Jasmine time. I call her Jazzy. So this is Jasmine. She's been here since, I believe, April. She's 16 years old. She's a senior. I would love to have somebody that ever had an experience with a senior cat. They are very nice cats. Basically, you know what you're getting. From what I understand, she actually did live with some cat-savvy dogs. She, as you can tell, does not see very well. When she first came in, she was actually blind. We tried the menace test where you try to poke them in the eye. You don't literally do it, but you're just checking to see if they have any reflexes. She didn't blink whatsoever. They did some blood work on her and found out that she has high blood pressure. So they've been giving her blood pressure medication since then, and she has regained some of her eyesight. She's still can't really see very well, but I think she can see shadows, and I have a blind cat myself, and usually tapping of the foot helps them, directs them where to go and what to do. Hi, Jasmine. There we go. Or snapping of the fingers, either or. She hasn't really been in here too often in the meet and greet room, so I think a lot of this is just exploring, checking out her surroundings. But yeah, with any cat that can't really see very well, like I said, you can whistle. Smell is really good to get their attention. And like I said, I tap my foot for my cat and it seems to work fairly well. See, she's a little stumbly, but she's a happy cat, to be honest. I mean, other than that, she does have a little bit of a kidney issue, so it's one of those vet reference things. We would have to have a vet reference, and I think a lot of it too for us is just to make sure she's going to get the care that she needs from her potential new owner, and that's basically why we want to have a vet reference. She does have a little bit of a kidney issue, so she's on a special diet. It's not overly expensive, but like I said, other than that, for 16, she's doing pretty well. She's starting to get a little bit of her vision back. Like I said, she can't see as well as a cat that, you know, a regular cat. I'm not even sure if I should say that, but she can see. I think she could see shadows and a little bit of movement here and there. But like I said, she's 16. She's actually quite a sweet cat, and I think she would actually, once she got used to her surroundings, I think she would actually be a really good lap cat, to be honest. Like I said, she did live with a couple of cat-savvy dogs. I've had a cat-savvy dog too, which is pretty much a dog that just stays away from the cat. And they get along. They get along. So it's usually not that big of a deal. I wouldn't suggest maybe a puppy or anything. As far as I know, I think she lived with like labs. So labs are pretty intelligent and they know not to bug her too much. But seeing she is a little bit older, we do actually mix her wet food up. She doesn't eat any dry food, so no dry food necessary. We do mix her food up with like some nice warm water and make more of a stew out of it, sort of, and she really enjoys it. I think the water brings out the flavor. But yeah, she gets around pretty well. I mean, all in all, she only bumps into the walls every once in a while. And once they get used to their surroundings, they hardly ever bump into stuff anymore. They know where everything is. My cat knows how many stairs there are. And he knows when he gets to the bottom of the stairs, he takes a left and he takes another left. As long as you don't move stuff around too much, if you keep moving the furniture, it's going to keep bumping into stuff. She is a very sweet cat. She's a little hard of seeing, but she deserves a good, happy home just like the rest of them. So, and as you all know, I do try to take the more medically challenged ones because I think they deserve a home just as much as any of the other ones, to be honest. And like I said, at 16, she's got quite a few years left in her, I'm sure. She is pretty spunky. I think, as you saw, slow movements around her, not any fast movements. When I tried to pick her up, you could tell she kind of flinched when I petted her because she wasn't aware of me being there. But if you just move slowly, she's quite accepting of pets. She does enjoy it, chin rubs, the whole bit. I was told that she actually does like the laser pointer, but I think at this point she's just kind of checking her surroundings out and seeing what's going on. I guess she's not going to. But yeah, if you're interested in her, feel free to come down 951 Broadway Street in Lowell, or go on the website. You can check out her bio, or you could give us a call at 978-452-7781. And you can talk to some of the staff members and maybe get a little bit more information. And yeah, come on down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 12 to 4. Mondays we are closed. Like I said, she is a really sweet cat. It would be great for somebody, an older person, I think. She would do really well. And like I said, once she gets used to her surroundings, I think she would actually probably be a pretty good lap cat, to be honest.
Hi, I'm Corinne Vickery with Whole Pet Veterinary Center. We all love to spend time with our animals, and a car ride can be a fun activity for many dogs. While the picture of Fido's ears flying and tongue flapping in the breeze may bring a smile to our face, this travel plan overlooks the real safety risks for dogs in our cars. During automobile crashes, loose dogs can become severely injured. Additionally, when Fido's head hangs out the window, high wind speeds can bring foreign objects into contact with delicate eye tissue. Occasionally, loose dogs even attempt to jump from moving vehicles. Additionally, stressed and excited loose dogs can be very distracting for their humans, increasing our risk of accidents. Fortunately, there are many safe pet restraint options available. Check out specially designed pet carriers, crates, or seat belts, and enjoy the ride without all the worry. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Do you want to see if you can get on my lap? Come here. Oh, I know. And it's another thing, I mean, like I said, you could see how she kind of flinched